Have you always wanted to build a WordPress website and you've just been thinking of how you're going to go about it because you don't have money to get hosting and domain, either from Namecheap or Hostinger? And Hostinger is one of our top recommendations when you want to get name hosting and domain. So you don't have money to get that. You don't have money to spend, but you just want to learn. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through the process of how you can install WordPress locally on your computer. All right, so this WordPress you're going to be installing, it will not have access to the internet. It will just be sitting on your computer and you'll be able to use it to carry out tasks, learn everything you need to know about WordPress, install WordPress plugins, WordPress themes, and learn of the process. Now, this is part of our WordPress series where we'll be showing you everything about WordPress and be teaching you how to build the website for business owners, for individuals who want to just learn website design, and if you just want to build your own WordPress website and you just want to start from scratch, right? This video is for you. Now, this way you will have WordPress installed on your computer. You will have access to it. You'll be able to follow all the classes and the videos we have on our YouTube channel, and you'll be able to do more. So what you want to do is to go to localwp.com. You can see it here. I'll try to put the link in the description. If I don't, please leave a comment saying that. Then once you're here, what you want to do is to click on download. All right, once you click on download, I've already downloaded mine. You just need to pick what kind of system you have. If you're using a Windows or a Mac or a Linux, whatever you're using, pick it and download this particular installations built-in software you're going to be getting. Okay, so once you do that, I've done mine. Look at mine here. I'm just going to click on it, or just make sure to open where you've downloaded it and click on it to open up. So you can see, please wait, we're setting up. So I'm just going to close this so that I can see the full stuff coming up. All right, so the next thing I want to do is it says please select whether you wish to make this software available to all users or just yourself. So if it's just you, just put only me. I'm just going to put only me and click on next. Then I'm going to click on install. So we are done. It says completing local setup, right? So you're going to click on finish here. All right, so now we've done this. It says it looks like you haven't created any website. What we're going to do is to create a new website. Now we're going to choose create a new website, a new site here. Then we're going to click on continue. Now we're going to call this website Ziflite, and we are going to just click on continue. It says Ziflite has a existing local data. Please choose a different. So I have to choose a different path. I think there's a file and I've called this, so I'm just going to call it what do we call it now? Timmy, give me an idea. Okay, so let's call it Aku X, right? Then you're going to see other options, right? This is where to the site local domain. This is everything, but we're just going to click on continue. Then PHP, we're going to leave this like this, then click on continue here. Now you're going to set up your username. So I'm just going to call this user. Password, I'm going to call it. Okay, so let's go with username admin. Password should also be admin. And there are other options to choose countries and to choose WordPress multi-site, but we're just using normal WordPress. So let's click on add sites. It's going to create all the folders. Now I want you to understand something. All of these things are taking place within your computer, right? It's not saving on the internet or on internet storage. It's working directly on your computer. So all of these files are in your computer. Just click on allow access here. So we're going to do it again, allow access. So we're going to say yes and allow access. All right, so now we've installed the WordPress and everything has been prepared completely, right? So what we want to see, so now you can see the site, stop site. The site is currently running, but we're going to click on admin, WP admin. And it's going to open up in any browser on our system, and let's just see how it goes. I'm going to see that this thing is akux.local/wp login. So my password is admin, my username and password is admin. So I'm just going to log in. And congratulations, you are in WordPress. Now you can do everything that every other WordPress site will be able to do, be able to install plugins, be able to install themes and all. And if this is your first time, congratulations, This is so massive. Basically, you can just follow up our series on how you to create different kinds of WordPress websites. We have tons of videos on that. We'll put a link to the WordPress playlist where you can see different videos showing you how to create different kinds of WordPress website, and we're adding more to the list, so just do where to go check them out. And that's that. So thank you, and let me just do a few things. Right now, you could click on open site. This will take you to the front of your website here. This is basically what people will see when they visit your website. So once you start designing, using themes and all of those stuff, you're going to see it's going to come out well. Now, one thing you must know is that this only exists on your system. The only reason it works is because it's existing on our laptop, right? Now, if I turn off my internet, I disconnect this and I refresh this, you notice it still works, right? So it doesn't need internet to work. Everything is running on our system. It's not on a server. Therefore, if I take this particular if I take this particular link to I send it to somebody, it's not going to work, right? The whole machine system working on us our laptop. Now, if we click on stop site, the whole thing stops, and if we click on start, it starts again. So you must make sure to start it before you can log in. So now that I've clicked on stop, if I come here, nothing's going to work. You see, it's not going to work. So I need to start the server and make sure that it's running, right? Now, if I come back here and refresh this, so we'll be back online. Let's see how it is. Very simple. Now, lastly, few things to take note of. You can have multiple websites, right? So this is just site one running. You could come here, click on add. You can add another site and another, right? As well, you could decide to delete your website, right? So you can decide to delete it. First, you have to stop it running. Then let me stop this here. This is where all the list of the sites are, right? So you have to have like multiple, then you can decide to delete them and all. So this is it. So you click on delete, you'll be able to delete it and all of that. And you could have more sites. Now, in case you're interested in learning how to build your own WordPress site totally for free, you don't have money to connect to buy hosting and domain, but still you want to build your site that it doesn't just work on your system, it works on the internet. If you're interested in learning how to do that, I have a video. I'll put it in the description, or I'll just try to put it at the top there. Do out to check it out, right? It will show you how to install WordPress using free hosting and domain, and you'll be able to access it. You will share the link to every other person and they'll be able to do the same. So don't forget to like, subscribe and share. And if this video was helpful, leave a comment. Please leave a comment. Click on the like button, click on the bell icon so you can get notification whenever we release new videos. And please consume our content so that we can grow this channel and do way more for you. Thank you and have a beautiful time learning WordPress.